Alright, it's Henry again, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Robot Damashii Leo option set. And rather than doing a standalone unboxing video, I figured I'd just include the unboxing portion in the review. So anyway, this is the box. No clear window like you usually get on a usual Robot Damashii figure, although we do get some nice artwork, a little group of Leos down here, showing off all the accessories you get there. Figure, or option set for a figure anyway, came out in August of 2012. And on the side we get some Leos, on the other side, warning info on the bottom, on the top, Leo option set, and on the back we get some more pictures of the various accessories and features that come with this little set. Anyway, so this is what we're going to get. Get some instructions here showing off how to use all of these newfound accessories for your Robot Damashii Leo. Kit, I almost said kit. This accessory set comes with a new head that rotates. The head that originally comes with Leo does not rotate. It comes with a rotating head, a bazooka. It comes with the shoulder-mounted cannons. It comes with a Dabra Gun, very similar to the Tall Geese's, but not exactly the same. And it comes with a shield, again very similar to Tall Geese's, but not quite exactly the same. And you get two extra hands, two open hands that weren't included with the regular Leo. So there is everything: Dabra Gun, bazooka, two clear beam saber blades. You get another weapon holder that can be used to attach the weapons to Leo, bazooka or machine gun. There's the mount for the shield, two hands. There's the extra rotating head, as well as a collar part that's go around the base of the neck, and the two shoulder-mounted cannons. Alright, so the first new accessory that I'll go over is the new Poseable Head. Now this is the standard Robot Damashii Leo with the non-posable head. And all you gotta do is just pull it off. It's got four little pegs. And then you're gonna get these two parts in the option set. Oops, a new, I guess, shoulder collar area. And that's gonna go in place right there. And then the new Leo head, it's got a socket down there, and it's going to plug right on it. Now, I've heard a lot of people complain about the neck movement on the Robot Damashii Tall Geese, and it was because this little centerpiece right here, up under the face, moves along with the head. And it does that here, although it seems that Bandai has kind of taken those complaints into account and improved it by adding a second ball joint at the head, so you get full head rotation. This part does move, but it's separate from the rest of the head. Next up, I will go over the new shoulder-mounted cannons, and to do that you're going to have to take off the original shoulder armor, and it's kind of tight on there, but if you just pry it off, you can get it off of there. You see you got two little holes right there. Pull this off on that side, and Leo falling all over the place. You've got some little brown connector parts up inside the shoulder armor. The easiest way I find to put these on is to simply take that out and then attach it to the shoulder armor. Again, it's a little bit tricky, but it just snaps right into place, and then it's got a peg on the end, and you can simply, if you can keep it straight, peg the shoulder armor in like so. And once you get them on there, they'll be able to kind of move around and swivel a little bit, pretty much like the normal shoulder armor. Also, the cannons on the top can rotate back and forth, and the barrel of the cannon is on a small ball joint, so it can go back and forth and up and down and it's got some wiggle room as well. So they could have made it just, you know, fixed pose cannons, but it's nice that they actually added some posability there. The next accessory is the Bazooka. Move Leo out of the way. Here we go. It's a very short, stocky bazooka. It's got a little camera here. It's got the main handle down here, secondary handle on the side. No moving parts at all. Nice paint apps though. Two different shades of kind of a metallic gray, then purple for the camera. And you'll be holding it in the same hand that you use for the machine gun. And you can hold it up over the shoulder like so. I don't see any reason why you couldn't hold it up under the arm either. And like the machine gun, you can also use the left hand to hold it with a two-handed approach. The next accessory is the shield, which is very, very similar to the Tall Geese shield. It's pretty much just round. It's got 4 square details on it. The back, however, is a little bit different than the Tall Geese shield. The function is the same. It's got 2 beam sabers and a handle, but the layout is just a little bit different. And you are going to get this connector piece right here, and it's going to connect onto the shoulder armor, or shoulder joint rather, same way that we connected everything else. And it's got a little ball joint that's going to pop right onto the shield like so. And it's actually a pretty firm connection, not loose, doesn't flop around or anything, so really nice. And then we've also got these beam sabers, like I said, on the bottom. They're kind of hard to get out, but you pull them out, they're very, very tiny, very, very small beam sabers. And you get 2 clear pink beams for them. You just plug that into the end like so, and it fits nice and snug. Despite the handle being so small, fits really nice and snug into the weapon hand. So, got 2 beam sabers. If you wanted, you could even have one in the other hand and have him dual wield. And the next accessory is the Dabra Gun. Very, very similar to the one Tall Geese uses, but a little bit different. The ammo pack does not come out, it's molded right into place. You've got a different handle here. This is where it's different than the original Tall Geese. The Tall Geese had a handle that came out straight at the bottom and was a square handle. This one is offset to the side a little bit and is a round handle, and it has some forward and back movement there. And you're going to get this connection piece for the shoulder, and like all the other shoulder connections, it's going to connect in the same way. This one being a little bit bigger has a little harder time connecting it on there, but if you fiddle around with it, you'll finally eventually get it on there. You've got a ball right here. It's going to fit into a socket on the Dabra Gun, and then it'll fit on like so. And the connection point actually is got a ball and socket there and there, so 2 ball and socket joints for the connection. And then if you want to have Leo using it, you just bring the hand up. The handle will go right into the weapon hand, and you'll be using it something like that, kind of an over the shoulder approach, a little bit differently than how Tall Geese used it. One other small accessory you're going to be getting with the option set is you're going to be getting another one of these little connector pieces, so you can connect a weapon to one of Leo's hardpoint attachments. For example, if you wanted to connect it on the back, it even works with the Bazooka. It has the same handle as the machine gun, so you could connect it to the back if you really wanted to, or the leg, or the shoulder. And the very last accessory you're going to get is 2 open hands for Leo. So, that about does it for my review of the Leo option set. All of the accessories that come in this little box are great. They all work really, really well. There's no problems with them. And I don't really have any complaints with this option set at all. Well, actually, I think I do have one minor complaint. The one and only accessory that is missing is the flight pack that Leo used, and I think maybe just one episode. But if that had been included, then we would have had absolutely everything Leo could have possibly come with. But seeing as how we get all this other stuff is really not that big of a deal. So if you want to have your Leo completely accessorized and decked out, definitely try and pick up the option set. It is a little bit pricey. It's almost as much as the Robot Damashii Leo himself, but the accessories are really nice. It would have been nice if they had come with the Robot Damashii Leo all in one box, but I guess this is Bandai's way of kind of, I guess, making more money by separating the two out. So, anyway, that about does it for this review, and with that, I'll see you guys next time.